Listen, all the people who don't press the free like button on this video, those are the same people that are freaking anti-smart marks. I hate anti-smart marks, man. Those people are the worst, man. They make you hate professional wrestling. Those idiots are the reason why people hate pro wrestling and hate to watch it, because they ruin everybody's time watching it. I hate anti-smart marks the most out of anybody who talks wrestling, man. I'm serious. If you don't like this video, you are an anti-smart mark, man. Just face facts. This video should be over 100 likes. Listen, there's only one main YouTube guy that I watch when it comes to wrestling, and that's Jim Cornette. Sometimes I might watch Kevin Nash, but I mostly watch people who have been inside the business, like Eric Bischoff or a Russo. I don't watch anybody else because it's like there's too many clout chases in terms of, it's like, talk about wrestling. What I mean by that is, you gotta be objective. It's like you can't stay on one side of the fence and expect people to take you seriously when it comes to your opinion. If a wrestler has clearly made improvements, you have to shout them out. Eventually, you have to change your opinion. It gets to a point where, okay, bitch, you are a hater, right? You are just a hating ass dude. Those are the people that I don't like. It's like, bro, you can't stay on one side of the fence if they are doing what you are saying they are not doing, right? Which is trying to improve. Okay, if they have improved, why are you still making hate videos on them? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's like, look, man, don't be shocked on why I fucking leapfrogged a lot of your favorite small wrestling YouTubers over the past 2 years, because my takes are very consistent. It's like, if I know somebody has made improvements, I will change my opinions on them. That's not flip-flopping. Yes, there was a point in time where I felt like Dom sucked. Yes. Because I am a badass dude. If I think you suck, you fucking suck. But if you have improved, hey, yo, man, I'm gonna give you your fucking props. You have to give people chances. Don't just stay on one side of the fucking fence, because then it's like, okay, your content is fucking trash, bro. It's like, you are old news. It's like, bro, you are not consistent. It's like, clearly this guy's making improvements. Why are you still hating on this guy? You know what I'm saying? Eventually, people won't take you seriously. Dom has made tons of improvements over the past 8-7 months that I wanted him to improve on. It's like his work got better, his ring work got better, promos, everything, charisma, all that improved. So why still hate on the guy? That's not fucking flip-flopping. This is sports. Let me say that once again, bitch. This is sports. That's like hating on a guy in the NBA who used to be trash, but now he's good. Right? That's like hating on Kobe Bean Bryant. When Kobe was a rookie, he was not that good. So, would you bury him forever, regardless of improvements that he made years later? It's like, no, this is sports. You have room to improve. That's why people take my take seriously, because I don't stay on one side of the fence. If I see that you have improved, I will give you props. When it comes to Dirty Dom, it's like he's one of the bright spots of Raw. And look, I am all for him beating Wesley for the North American Championship, because Wesley has held that belt long enough. That belt needs a change. Plus, that match might get him on the SummerSlam card. So Why would you say some dumb shit like, I'm not a fan of a main roster talent who was established beating a younger talent? What dumbass would say that without doing your fucking research? Wesley is a veteran. He has wrestled more years than Dominik. That guy is 28 years old. Dominik is, I think, 26. Yeah, he's 26 years old. Wesley is 28. So Dominik has been on TV for the past 3 years. He's only had 3 years of experience. He is not, I repeat, he is not a established main roster talent. What proof do you have of that? To me, I think Dom is still green. This dude was forced to learn on the fucking fly. He did not go to NXT. His fucking stepdad wanted him on the main roster, which means he had no choice but to skip NXT. I always felt like Dom should have went to NXT. So this comes full circle. He would now be in NXT for a while now. That's where he should be. So how can you have an issue with this? How can you have an issue with him being a NXT champion, a minor league title, a fucking developmental title? It's like, this is where he should have been 3 years ago. First of all, he's younger than Wesley, so how is he burying a young talent if he's young? You fucking idiots. He's young. He's 26. 3 years in the business. He's not a established main roster talent. Who told you that? It's like, what? You gotta be a complete numbnuts fucking jackoff to think this was burying Wesley. Wesley has more years on Dom as a wrestler. Dude, if anything, this actually established Dom. Wesley actually helped put Dom over as a chicken shit heel. So I feel like this match did both guys favors, because I felt like Wesley, his run has gone stale. So now he's in a feud with a main roster talent, which means more people will know about this guy. Hell, Wesley might appear on Raw now. So how is this a bad thing? I am a huge fan of main roster talent coming in and beating guys from NXT, because this gets more eyes on them. It's like, wow, it's like, it feels like I'm the only guy on YouTube who talks sense about pro wrestling. Nobody talks sense. And it's like, you can't have the same opinion. It's not called flip-flopping. If a guy clearly has improved, how can you ignore that? That's called being disingenuous. It's like you are just hating to keep up appearances, which makes you fake, and it will make sure your channel will not go anywhere. You're not objective. Nobody is more objective than me. If I see a guy that has improved, hell, I will praise that guy and put that guy over, as I've done in my past. Dom is a prime example. I used to be a Dom hater, because there was tons of things where it's like, bro, this guy shouldn't be on TV yet, because he's not there yet. But now he's there. What is there to hate now? It's like, he is the most hated heel in the business. And no, his crowd noise is not piped in, you fucking dumbasses. Did you hear NXT tonight? It's like, that's not, you can't pipe that in. It's like, see, this is why I only listen to wrestling YouTubers who have actually been inside the business. Those are the guys that I learned from. I don't watch fan videos, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch fan videos. I just don't. I watch Jim Cornette, and that's about it. Because 9 out of 10 times, Jim says the same thing I say. Kevin Nash, 9 out of 10 times, he says the same thing I say. Eric fucking Bischoff, 9 out of 10 times, he says the same shit that I say. So that's like a common denominator. How come everybody who has actually taken a bump in this business agrees with my takes, or they fall in line with what I say? So everybody agrees who have been inside the business, Dom has improved. What is there to hate on? But I like where this is going, because this will get more eyes on Wesley. This might get Wesley on the SummerSlam card. So what's the big deal? And I felt like, dude, Wesley got protected. This was a fluke win. Dom won dirty, hence his name. Dude, Wesley just made this guy look better. He made Dom live up to his new nickname. Dom won dirty, hence why he's called Dirty Dom. And damn, Rhea, dude, she knocked the hell out of Wesley with that belt. That dude was fucking bleeding. I'm like, damn. That was a stiff ass shot. I was like, wow, that dude is fucking bleeding. So this was great stuff. And look, I don't care what you say about the Judgment Day. At the end of the day, they got heat. You don't have to like them, but you better live with it. You better accept it. They got heat. See, you have to be objective, right? You gotta be objective. That's why people play my video, because I am fucking objective. Dude, 2 fucking years ago, I only had, about 10 subs? Let me repeat. 2 years ago, I only had 10 subs on this channel. Look where I'm at now. It's called being objective. I have leapfrogged a lot of old guys that I used to watch. Like, there's so many guys from like 1 years ago that I used to play. But I'm like, bruh, y'all got dumbass takes, cringe videos, and you guys repeat yourself and you stay on the same side of the fence. That sounds like a anti-smart. I hate with a passion anti-smart marks. Those are the fuckers that I hate. I hate anti-smart fucks. Real talk. Because they make you hate wrestling. Every other video, it's a hate video. And it's crazy because people who are anti-smarks are the people who don't know that they are anti-smarks. That's the crazy part about it. It's like, look, let me tell you what an anti-smart is. I would say if 95% of your videos are all hate videos, I'm sorry, you are an anti-smart. You can't hate 95% of the wrestling business. That's like, bro, it gets to a point where why are you watching? You know what I'm saying? You can't have all your videos sound just alike. Your ass hate this guy. You hate that girl. It's like, bro, it's not that deep. It's called being a fucking analyst. Be objective. That's what separates, dude, that's what separates the fucking fakers from the guys who actually take this shit seriously. It's like, look, being objective, you will get more respect from people when you are objective. I am objective. I don't fucking flip-flop. If I see a guy that has improved, I will call that shit out. If I think a guy is on the fucking decline, I will call that shit out until he improves. Or he gets back over it and makes improvements. That's what I mean by being a fucking objective analyst. Give people a chance to make improvements. Don't make all of your goddamn content is all about hating on everybody. It's like, what are you doing? And then you want to complain while your numbers are down or while your channel hasn't grown? It's like, look in the fucking mirror. It's like, that is the definition of an anti-smart. If you hate on everything, like, holy fuck. I don't hate everything, man. I love a lot of shit and I hate some shit. But I feel like I'm very balanced and I'm very objective. When it comes to Dom Guerrero, he is the best heel in this business. And I used to be a hater of this guy. But I can't. This dude has too much heat for me to ignore. That's the point. I can't ignore the fact that this guy gets booed out the building. It's like, you gotta make up your fucking mind, right? Your ass wanna say some dumb shit like, oh, that shit piped in. Okay, by that same logic, you could make the argument that LA Cosplay has piped in noises. All right, see? Do you have proof that Dom has piped in boos? Okay, by that same logic, is there proof that LA Cosplay has piped in crowd reactions? Right? Look, at the end of the day, when it comes to Wesley versus Dom, this was a great fucking match, and I feel like both guys look good. Both guys look good in this match and towards the future. This is what Wesley needs. This dude had a boring, stale run for the past couple of months. It's like, it's never a bad thing to be in a feud with a main roster guy. It's never a bad thing. It was not a bad thing with Braun Breaker and Dolph. So how is it bad with fucking Wesley? Wesley is a fucking mid-card guy, and now he's in a feud with the Judgment Day, the hottest faction in the business. Like, bruh, like, do you not know what wrestling is? Every guy would love to be in this spot. He's in a feud with the fucking most pushed faction in the wrestling business. This will get Wesley over as a big deal if he gets that belt back from Dom. And look, Dom is not beating Theory, right? Dom is not beating Gunther Zaringel. So this is their next best bet. This was their best option. Why not give him a championship from the fucking minor leagues? Why not give him a championship from developmental? It's like, dude, Wesley will be all right. Wesley got cheated, so this was no burial. He was cheated, which means he will get a fucking rematch, most likely on a pay-per-view. So this ain't no big deal. This will get Dom more shine. Finally, Dom has a belt because he was not beating Gunther. He was not beating Theory. This was his next best bet. So, bro, he is the best heel in the business. I don't care what anybody else says. If you get the most boos, you are the best heel. I don't care. Those are facts. I don't care how you dissect it. If you are the most booed guy in the building, you are the best heel in the building. Why are people booing him? Like, come on, man. Like, you can't make that make sense. And no, they're not piped in by that same logic. How come they don't pipe in boos for Roman Reigns? If they want Roman to get over as a heel, why not pipe in boos, right? If they want Roman to be hated from a TV perspective, why not pipe in boos? Why would you want Roman to be cheered? So last time I checked, they don't pipe in boos for Roman. Why the fuck would you pipe in boos for Dominik? That makes no fucking sense. These boos are real. People pay tickets to watch Dominik get booed. People literally pay to boo Dominik. That's called being a great fucking heel to me. So I feel like Dom will bring more light. He will bring this belt to a higher level because he's over as a heel. This will make that championship feel more important now that it's on a main roster guy who is young with not tons of experience. So how the fuck was this some kind of burial if Dominik is younger than Wesley? This is not that kind of situation. Dom is a young guy. He needs some kind of championship as a singles guy. You have to reward this guy for his hard work, for getting over. Like, why not? So this will bring more eyes to Wesley. Wesley will get over because Dom is a great heel. He is the best heel in this business. You know why he gets booed? If you ain't getting booed out the building, you are not that good of a heel, bro. I don't care how great your promos are. This is wrestling. We boo who we hate. We cheer who we love. It's not rocket science, man. I'm done.